Dear students, in this video we will see 10 questions from computer terminology and business terminology of ICET 2024 question paper, right? This is shift to second question paper. First paper I have already uploaded. You might have already checked in the part 1. So this comes under communication ability, computer terminology and business terminology. So first question here is MIPS. Now questions are in computer terminology. MIPS stands for what? So in computer terminology, MIPS stands for, what is the correct answer here? The correct answer here is million instructions per second. Million instructions per second. That means 1 million instructions will be processed in a second. Now, second question. HTML stands for. HTML stands for what? The correct option here is hypertext markup language, right? So this is the language used in the browsers, like you have Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, etc. In the browsers, internet browser, we will use this language, hypertext markup language, HTML. Now moving to the next question. So 10 marks are there for 10 questions in the exam. Using a person's unique characteristics to verify his identity, including fingerprint, scanning, etc. So what is this known as? Using a person, every person will have some unique characteristics to identify, including fingerprint, scanning, etc. So what is the correct option here? You might be seeing this already in your mobile phones, right? Biometric authentication. So fingerprint, scanning, etc. comes under biometric authentication. This is for authenticating a user instead of username and password. Now next question. So computer terminology questions are somewhat easy here. Dash is a network security device that prevents unauthorized access to an operating system. So unauthorized, to prevent, that means it will not allow unauthorized access. That means those who are not having proper login credentials, that is proper username password they are not having, so they should not be able to log in. So who stops this? Operating system. Operating system example is Windows. That may you may also get question that also. So this is part of the networking feature, Windows networking feature. The correct answer here is firewall. So firewall is a network security device that prevents unauthorized access to an operating system. Example of operating system is Windows. In computers, very famous. In mobile you have Android, somewhat popular. Now next question. In computer terminology, megabyte is equal to 1 megabyte is equal to 1 megabyte means like 1 MB. You will be seeing the file size, no? When you are having some picture or something like that, text or CV, you will see 1 MB, 2 MB or 2.5 MB, something like that. So what does 1 MB stands for or equal to? So 1 MB means you should know that 1 MB is equal to 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 into 1024. So 1 MB is basically equal to 1024 kilobytes, right? 1 MB is what? 1024 kilobytes. So 1 kilobyte means what? Again 1024. So 1024 into 1024 bytes. So whatever number you get when you multiply 1024 into 1024, so that many bytes are then 1 MB. When you see, for example, your CV of file says 1 MB, that means this many bytes are available. 101010 like this. How many? 1456 bytes. 1 byte means again equal to 8 bits. This also a question you may get in the exam. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 8 bits means like combination of 1010 something like this. 8 bits make 1 byte. So 1 byte. So 1024 bytes make 1 kilobytes. This is additional information. 1024 bytes means 1 KB. So like this 1024 KB means 1024 into 1024. So that much big number is 1 bytes. So many ones and zeros are there. So you see this information 2-3 times, repeat this so that any question that comes to you in the exam you can able to write. Now the questions from business terminology. An individual or a company creating an original design can apply for a copyright or trademark on the design. Right, a company which is creating its own design, so they can go for copyright so that the other person should not use this illegally. It is termed as what? This copyright information of some organization or trademark of some information is known as what? That is known as the intellectual property. That is, intellectual property is the correct one. Now, next question in the business terminology. Dash report is written by seniors of a company, managers or something like seniors in a company on existing employees who are due for promotion, right? When you are working in some company, you are senior, maybe mostly a manager, your line manager or someone. What they will prepare at the end of the year? They will prepare a performance report. So based on the performance report score or performance appraisal also we may say, you will get the promotion or not. So that is performance report for promotions. Now next question in business terminology. What is that? ATM means, this is very easy, ATM, but some students may confuse. ATM, for withdrawing cash, is there no ATM? What is that? Automated teller machine, not automatic. Remember, only this difference is there. So this is not. Automated teller machine means when we go to a bank, a teller is there, who is the person who takes and gives the cash. But this is automated teller. The machine automatically gives instead of some human being there. So ATM stands for automated teller machine. Now next question in the business terminology. When two companies within the same industry and at the same stage in production merge together, it is what? Two companies within the same industry, auto industry or some type of business, similar business, and at the same stage, both are at the same stage in production, merge together, it is known as horizontal merger. Horizontal merger. Now next question. The act of invalidating a specific currency, that is invalidating a specific currency. That means suppose we are having some currency, few years back this happened in India also, 2000 currency there, 2000 rupees note. So suddenly some government decision comes that is invalidate, that means it is no more legal tender or no more it will be used in the market. So invalidating a specific currency is known as what? Most of you know this. Demonetization. So the correct answer here is demonetization, not validating but invalidating. So with this we have completed the 10 questions from 2024 Shift 2 paper. So for more education information videos, like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you have any queries, do write in the comment section. One thing you do, like this so that the other YouTube can promote this video. You have to click simply one button, like, nothing more than that. Thanks for watching.